So what is self-care? So it is a way to maintain our well-being, our health, and our happiness. And it is also, there's many ways to achieve it. So my book focuses on the mind side of things, but you can also focus on the body side of things. And I think Susie touched a lot on that earlier on. And there's the spiritual side of it as well, and the relationship side of it as well. So my book touches on a bit of the relationship side as well, which I'll talk about in a bit. And then I talk about therapy. Therapy is a way to self-care, because there is where we process all these things, like where I can go talk about, well, my dad's decision to go get drunk for that week. When I made my decision, I can go in therapy and go process what I feel about him doing that, and what I need to do for myself in that regard, or my friend being like that, or other situations in the past. So once we process those things, we can get back on track, and we can get back to, we learn about ourselves, we learn about what makes us tick, we learn about how to prevent ourselves future trauma or sorrow. So I didn't say no then. Next time something similar happens, I know I can say no.
Yeah.
And be okay with that. And it'll be better for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I didn't do it that time when I was miserable afterwards. But next time I've got a chance to not do the same, do something different, which is what therapy does. We're doing something different, thinking differently.
Well, we can catch and process the times when we haven't managed to hold our boundaries and say no, and kind of build some strength for that too.
Yeah, and that's the subtitle of my book, Find Your Strengths. Develop your strengths, use your resources. So I always tell my clients, I trust you've got your resources are inside of you. We just need to dig them out, because for one reason or another, you might have had to repress them or push them away because somebody said to you, you can't do that. Yeah. You can't meet your needs. You can't show your emotions. So in therapy, I help clients dig that out and build themselves up in that way. Yeah. And then I can send them off into the world, and they can set their own boundaries and meet their own needs.
Yes, important work. Very important work.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah.
Yes, I can
and
tell.
Then I put a little thing here that self-care is significant for this day and age, because instant gratification is king at the moment, isn't it? We don't have that delayed gratification that we used to have, where we save money for that precious thing we want. We just get it now on the credit card, or get a payday loan and get it, or borrow money and get into debt and get it. Or we have what's called FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yes.
So we gotta go to that party even though we don't want to, because we might miss out on something, even though we need to rest. Yep. And then people feel entitled more in this day and age to anything. So I'm entitled to get this, and this. I'm entitled to your time. You have to give me time. Like that friend, I'm entitled to you driving me to get my visa. No, you're not. Sorry. But it takes guts to say that. What I've just said, that takes guts to go, nope, you're not entitled to my time.